tonight I'm at Crystal's next to Aria, and we're gonna check out a new restaurant. Toca Madera recently opened. It's fine dining Mexican food, and I saw it on Instagram a few months ago. People were super excited about it coming to Vegas, so let's go check it out. Aria has decided summer's over, it is now fall, so you can come get your fall photos taken in the lobby at Aria. When you walk through Aria's lobby, you come out these doors like you're going to Crystal's, and then you'll see the restaurant right here. I'm back in my car. It looks like I'm wearing a little mask, but you know what? We're just going with it. This restaurant, it's a Mexican steakhouse. I didn't even know that was a thing. Their Instagram says it's a Mexican steakhouse. So we ordered the truffle quesadilla, which is on the appetizer menu, and truffle mac and cheese, and then we just like split everything. They bring out chips and salsa. The truffle quesadilla, because we were like, that might be like too much, you know what I mean, like overwhelming, but it was like 4 little pieces and it was good. Like, I feel like it's good to share, but I feel like you could eat more. So it was surprisingly really, really good. The white sauce that comes with it was really good too. The mac and cheese was just whatever. It was like super creamy. You couldn't really taste the truffle, and it was just like plain, like boring mac and cheese. Okay, so we did that. We both got a drink, and we wanted to do like the fire drink, so we didn't know if we were gonna do like the fire shots or fire drink. They said they could make almost any drink, like they could add the fire. So the one I did was like a smoky flavor. It was pretty strong. It was in the tall glass. And then the other one was like a watermelon margarita, and it was like a super strong watermelon taste. And then they let it on fire, and then they have like the little whatever they shake, and then it makes like, you know, the little fire. Like, that's why we did it. So with the appetizer, mac and cheese, and 2 drinks, it was maybe like $95. The restaurant's pretty cute. Like, obviously that's why I wanted to go. I've seen it on Instagram. It's very loud, so keep that in mind. It's super loud. It's dark. The table we had was kind of awkward. We had a table for like 5 or 6 people. So then, like, we kind of sat by each other. I'm not a fan of that because then you have to like look next to you. Like, I just think that's weird. But because the table, it's like you're not going to sit like across from one other person at the big table, you know what I mean? So it's like the table situation was kind of weird. So when you first walk in and they have like a big bar and then like little tables, and I thought that was like the whole restaurant, but then you walk under like this wood thing and then you go into the other part. So technically the restaurant is in Crystals and Aria, but they don't give like M Life points. They said they're part of Crystals only. But if I'm not mistaken, didn't this take the place of the pub, which was literally in both? Like, when we were leaving, I was like, that's where the restaurant is. Like, you can't see it, but it's like, I'm pretty sure it's actually in Aria, but they don't give M Life points, so it's fine. The quesadilla was really good. I think if I went back, I would definitely get that again. I would probably try like these little tacos they had on the appetizer menu. I just wasn't sure like how hungry I was gonna be, and you know what I mean? We're like, let's start with this, we might get more, but then we didn't get more. The dessert menu, there wasn't anything that really like jumped out. We didn't get dessert, but everyone was super friendly. They mentioned when you check in that you have a 2-hour dining experience. Okay, we were there 2 hours. I was like, are they really gonna kick you out at 2 hours? So they hold the table for 15 minutes. If you're late, you have a 2-hour dining experience. Because like I got there early, they're like, oh, do you want me to seat you now? You have a 2-hour dining experience from the time you sit down. I don't know, it seems kind of strict. Anyway, so they have a girl going around the restaurant with fire. So I saw her while I was waiting, like in front, like outside the restaurant, in like the front little like section where people take pictures. So I saw her out there, and then when we were like seated at the table, she was like right behind me. So that's pretty cool. I only saw her go around that one time, so maybe she goes like every hour. So maybe it was like almost time for her to do it again. They have a DJ in the other room with the big bar, and the DJ was playing a guitar when we were on our way out. The bar was so busy. It was like crazy busy. In the bar, okay, so like we were seated kind of by the kitchen, and there was like a little bar that you could sit up there. And I was thinking like, because I just didn't notice the huge bar when we walked in. And so I was like, that's kind of weird. Like, that's a weird bar, right? It's like so little. There's like not a bartender. But no, like they have like a full bar that's like the whole first part of the restaurant. Well, I definitely think if you guys are into like cute restaurants, you know, you want to take pictures, this is definitely a good place to go. The drinks are on fire. The whole thing, like there's just photo ops everywhere. They have the whole wall of tequila, like my favorite tequila that I had the first night I went to see Nick. So, you know, it's just like tons of pictures, which actually like I literally didn't take any. I mean, I did, but like none to post. Okay, whatever. But I had a good time. I'm excited. I got to check out a new restaurant. I know people have been talking about this. I guess there's one in Scottsdale. There might be one in LA, but like people were like really excited it was coming here. And I've seen like a few people on Instagram, like they've gone multiple times since it opened. So I'm like, wow, it must be really good. But yeah, just keep in mind the music is very, very loud, and it is considered like fine dining. Like it's an expensive restaurant for Mexican food, which in Aria they have Javier's, which I'm not a fan of. I feel like with Mexican food, I'm not very picky. So I don't need to go to an expensive like Mexican restaurant. As I'm wearing a mask, I look like a robber or something with like the black mask, or like a raccoon or something. Whatever, the lighting just wasn't working out, and it's just so loud in the casino. Okay, so I'm going to head home. I might head home. I might go record another video. I have to check my text messages. I'm not sure yet, but it's like almost 11 o'clock. I'm a little tired, not like too tired. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I will see you next time. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye, guys.